Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. EFCC, it is a case of dog eat dog. Magu speaks after release from detention. My dear, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. We want to say thank you for always being there. You are highly esteemed and valued. Well, we know of the case that has been ongoing. We're talking about the Economic and Financial Crime Commission's chairman who has been suspended. This man was supposed to be the one who is watching out in Nigeria, making sure that criminal activities are brought to book and Nigeria is safe from criminals and those who want to extort and exploit the nation. But guess what? This man was indicted with a lot of criminal activities, ongoing investigation. It all started like a twinkle in a night, and what happened was he was nabbed by the DSS, and by the time we reported the issue, before you know it, different news agency trying to give what damage control and give a cover of saying he was not nabbed, he was not asked to come, he went willingly for an investigation. My dear, before you could say Jack Robinson, he went into 2 days, from the second day to the third day, from the third day to the fourth day, what to the ninth day, and now gradually what we are hearing now is that this man is finally released, guess what? He has some things to say. If anybody's going to say something, I guess it's this man, and you have to listen. Why? He will have a lot to say. Because of the ongoing investigation, a lot is going on in Nigeria now as we speak. A lot of people has been indicted, and this man has not even spared the Attorney General of the Federation, who, when Sahara reporters reported about what Magu was saying about him, he said he has to sue Sahara reporters. They are traumatizing him. He's having psychological breakdown. What? He comes with the territory, my dear. Now, so the job just be. Anyway, guys, let's go on and listen to what Magu has to say. He said the case of EFCC is dog eat dog. Well, that is to tell you that there are no what? There is no justice. What you are saying is he's not the only thief, he's not the only one, if there's any word like that called thief. Yes, it's not the only one, or it's not the only one being indicted for criminal activities. You say, you know what, there's a case of dog eat dog. When you fall on the wrong side, you just get nabbed for it. If you are the one caught, now you be thief. Let's continue. EFCC, it's a case of dog eat dog. Magu speaks after release from detention. The suspended acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, Ibrahim Magu, has labeled the allegations levied against him as nonsense. Ooh. Magu stated this while speaking with the National hour after his release from detention. He expressed shock at the allegations, which he claimed were turned up by trashing of his image. They are nonsense. They are mere trumps up allegations to tarnish my image and that of EFCC. I did not steal or divert any converted funds or private use of any of these items. I read the allegations. I am shocked myself. Can you imagine? He himself is shocked. What I have gone through is a case of dog eat dog, but I see it as one of those risks of the job. We must not give up in any way, Magu said. He also thanked Nigerians for their support, really, and vowed that whenever I am EFCC chairman or not, the anti-corruption war must continue. Magu was released 10 days after he was picked up by the men of the Department of State Security Service to face Justice Ayo Salimi led presidential panel over allegations of embezzlement and corruption. You've heard the man. He said it's a case of dog eat dog. He's fighting corruption, whether he's the EFCC chairman or not. Corruption is going to be, checked in the country. My dear, if anybody has something to say, we should listen to this man. Why do I say that? Guess what? I'm not condoning any of the allegations that have been levied against him. But guess what? Now that the guy is embittered and he feels that he has been betrayed or he's been set up or whatever the case may be, he's ready to speak. And he's going to expose a lot of things, because him himself if he has been set up, he will want to say, you know what, I have to clear my name. So a lot of things is going on. Don't forget that during his interrogation, he indicted a lot of people. One of them is a very prominent person, the Attorney General of the nation, the person of Abubakar Salami. And like as I was earlier saying, this Abubakar Salami is the same person. As soon as the report of Magu came up and Magu was saying, yes, so I did not do anything, or it's just a case of I've been. Have been bewitched and all that and indicted the Attorney General of the Federation. Guess what? The Attorney General quickly said, he has to sue Sahara reporters. Oh, they are making him feel very uncomfortable. Oh, he did not do anything. Yeah, he's been blah 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 blah, blah blah blah. My dear, that is what is going on in Nigeria. This is Nigeria as we speak. This is the country that you are in. This is Nigeria, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and these are the matters unfolding today, where people in these agencies, and you might be surprised. You may be very surprised if they have taught him a lesson or he has agreed to terms and conditions. You might be surprised that he might come back. That is Nigeria for you. I'm telling you. This guy was nabbed by DSS, and the first day, as soon as we released the news that, Magu, this is what is going on, immediately I could tell you we started getting the balls from other agencies. Back. It's not. It was not. Was not captured by the. He will be released in a few minutes. He was just going to answer some questions. He was just called in to answer some questions. Answer some questions that took 10 days. Answer questions that took 10 days. He said himself, he was even surprised at the allegations being levied against him, blah, blah, blah. He did not do anything. Well, Nigerians, don't be fooled, don't be deceived. We need new, vibrant youths. And I'm not saying youths are not fraudulent too, but we need people who have the right set of mind, the right frame of mind, who have vision for this country, who have plans and initiative, and they want Nigeria to move forward and have a dream of how this nation can be truly and really transformed, rather than keeping us in the same circle, the same sphere, going round and round in circles. Well, Nigerians, this guy has finally been released, and he said, well, whatever has happened to me is a case of dog eat dog. It comes with the terrain. You heard him. He said it comes with his job. That's the way they rule. So if you have offended some people, you might be the one to say, you know what, you are going down for this, or you are being punished, or whatever. So I think that's what he's basically trying to tell us. That's to tell you that it's not the only one who should be being checked up for corruption, corruption charges. There are other people, you see. There are other persons. There are other people as well. And as such, this matter should seriously be looked into and be investigated, because what you think is just for one person might be more than, and you'll be surprised at the caliber, high profile people who has also been involved in this, or who have been indicted in this whole matter, and you'll be surprised. So Nigerians, this is what is going on. He has been released officially now, and he's saying, well, my people, this is the truth. It's a case of dog eat dog. Nigerians, don't think that you have saints there. It's actually a case of dog eat dog. There is a lot going on here. It is what it is. We are Nigerians, and we know how this runs. We know how this goes. Well, my people, this is what is happening today. This is the case. Magu has been released, and we are looking forward to further investigation into this matter. We are looking forward to other issues, and as they come up, we will let you know. As the matter unfolds, we will let you know. Magu is saying a lot of things, and as we investigate, as we get more with regard to this matter, we will be the first to keep you up to date. Please stay tuned, and don't forget to like us, to share, to subscribe, to click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We must really pray for Nigeria so that this wave of people coming into the nation just to extort, just to exploit, and to sap the nation treasury for some while they are in office, this monarch has to stop, and we must continue to fight against corruption. We must continue to stand on the side of justice and truth, so that we eventually can enjoy what we need to enjoy as a nation. It belongs to everyone, but you can see that a few people are taking what belongs to everybody, which is absolutely wrong. And what we can do is to make sure that Nigeria is transformed and changed. You and I can do that, and we can work at it together. We want to say thank you. God bless you. Bye for now.